Alright, so now we're going to be playing New York Mets Subway Series, Yankees versus Mets. I'm playing the Yankees.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Jacob deGrom is ready to go as he'll be on the mound
so
for
amazing.
The Mets.
I'm so excited to play more stuff in this game.
Hey, when you look up the definition
First time that I've ever really
for a
done
starting
like
pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3.
I played on the PS2 before,
controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First
I made the lineup myself. Usually he doesn't lead off, but
pulled toward right center field. Conforto giving chase.
I put auto base running on because, like I'm pretty new to this game, so I'm just showing you guys what the graphics look like and stuff
Danny,
like
who
that.
stands out to you?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Here's Brett Gardner now. In previous duels with deGrom, he brings with him a .313 batting average. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Conforto is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Conforto's a good player. I really think he's one of the Mets' top stars.
So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Showtrack. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit.
There you go.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone.
Some chick was like, oh, come on.
Long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed 1 more out, then give up a single and a homer.
So good.
Just to show you, you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes the 0-1.
Don't mind my dog.
Drilled on the ground to short.
Bro, he got 9 speed.
Gets him and the side is retired.
He got 9 fucking speed, dude.
Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Home half of the first now from Citi Field. It's now 2-0 New York.
Wish New York. Yeah. Ooh, was that McNeil, I think?
Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Luis Severino's really turned himself into an all-around pitcher. Came out of the bullpen early in his career for the Yankees. Big fastball, 96 to 100 miles an hour. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better. And one of the things he does better than anybody in the league right now, maintains his velocity. He'll be 96, 97 in the first, 96, 97 in the 7th or 8th. Power arm, one of the best all-around arms in the game.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Gary Sanchez, I believe that's J.D. Davis on deck, if I'm not mistaken.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Oh boy, I hope I don't hit him.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Jeff McNeil, that's the guy who's got him.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the
97, baby.
With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
So one away here with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
I didn't realize. I don't get why it's batting second.
One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. They got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Sorry,
the main job of
I love you,
one and
but
2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make
he's going to be a real, he's a really big star.
A lot of stress.
First pitch on its way. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Gregorius has it.
Oh, shit.
Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
Almost threw it away.
Down in order go the Mets. They're down 2-0.
Wow, look at that. Jeez. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. Yeah, I did put LeMahieu in the 6th spot, but
he'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away.
that was a little late.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McNeil going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Yeah, I figured McNeil was back there. Glaber. It's Glaber Day.
And that'll bring up Glaber.
Like a good Glaber. Torres is there.
Pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Austin Romine.
Into the box, Austin Romine. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
At the plate, Luis Severino. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. McNeil sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 3 and the Mets nothing. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Almost got that.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
98.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
So stepping in, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bobby Cano, don't you know? Lady, it's only the second inning. Calm down.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Fouled away.
All right, that's the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's ball 3 now. It just misses below the zone.
What the hell?
And now pitch on the way. Bullshit. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
So 2018. He was way better. He was way better this year than he was last year. 100 times better.
The first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
97.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something
Maybe
in
not
there
now,
and try and get a swing and a miss.
Trying to go for the fastball, and I got it. 96.
Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0.
Alrighty, so before I finish the rest of the game, I am going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Really quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry I kept you all waiting. Let's finish this game. You know we're only in the third, but I'm going to the third.
Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The center fielder, number 11.
First offering on its way.
Gardner.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
High strike. That was almost in the middle of the strike zone, bro.
Fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone, like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
A little early there.
From the stretch. Liner toward right center.
Ooh!
That gets down. He's got
Look at that liner. Oh, man.
The relay to second now, but he's
damn. It's torture.
A run comes across to score. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track.
100.
As you
Wow.
see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Calling for it, McNeil. One away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
And no way.
Up next for the Yankees, the first base.
Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Early.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Wow.
Conforto has it in his tracks. makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone.
Damn! Oh my lord! I didn't even press the square button.
To left center as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Damn, bro. I was lit.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings.
Wow.
Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Damn.
Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans
because they're in beginner
be much
level.
pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp.
He does better than that. Way better than
Come on
that.
to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to
Oh
eat
boy.
some innings.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It might be even worse putting him in. There's Mickey Callaway for you.
Into the box now, Torres.
Labor.
A bouncer to the left side. Rosario.
I got lucky there.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up, and it's all New York. 6-0 Yanks.
Damn, that was
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
99, baby.
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Settling in now, Todd Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. He was a 1st-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Woo! Eater, baby.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Paul Sewald.
At the plate, Paul Sewald. First 2 minutes in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
In 2007, the show. I've heard lots of sounds by Matt Freskirchen.
In there, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. swing and a ground ball to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit.
Throwing no hitter right now.
Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So coming to the plate, Austin Romine. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Drive that for a nice single.
Standing in now, Luis Severino, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half.
He's like, I'm done
strike
with this.
one. Here's the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
A little early there.
But this will get foul for
all right, showing off your infield skills. Where's your glove at, though, third base coach?
On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. This is bobbled now by Cano. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Didi Gregorius hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Wow, I was late swing there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall.
Didi!
As he arrives at second without
Didi.
as a run will score on the play as well.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
A little early there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Skied down the left field line.
A little late.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Aaron Judge. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McNeil going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Yeah, ain't nothing.
Second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
Yeah, this is a beginner, so that's why I'm doing all this right now.
As a run will score on the play as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. LeMahieu in foul ground. 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Peter Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Oh, he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
Bruh.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the opponent's throw will be too
Oh
late,
my God! Jump throw!
Yeah, nobody on right
Oh,
there.
geez, that almost worked.
It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him.
Damn.
Down first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, if you,
And that was the first hit too. Fuck.
It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Damn, I can't believe I just got to be up a freaking hit.
This guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Mets strand 1. They're down 9-0.
Yeah, 1 hit, dude. I can't believe I gave up a fucking hit.
Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Oh,
Ready
jeez.
with the first
More havoc
pitch.
for
Here
the
it
Mets.
comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
First pitch on its way. Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed.
Ah, damn it. I gambled. I gambled. I really fucking gambled, dude. I gambled. No reason. We're up 9-0, so. It's not a big problem. I just wanted to try it. See what happens.
And a liner foul.
So apparently 9-0, they still give a fuck.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Rosario into shallow left. He
Oh wow, I
makes the
hit
running
it.
play.
I thought it was a
2
double.
down.
Wow.
Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
This is line to left. Davis is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly in order go the Yankees. But they hold a 9-0 lead. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more, they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson.
I wonder why you're fired down.
From the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily.
I did not like Mickey Mouse at all.
Maybe when they start thinking about ways
awful.
to get the guy in the mound.
Bro, I got 45 pitches in the 5th inning. Not too bad. I can't believe
Into
I
the
got that
windup,
fucking
here comes the 0-1.
Jeez.
Popped him up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
Sir Didi.
Now batting.
A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly.
Yeah, because they're on beginner mode. Just show you that.
J.D. Davis.
Show you what the game looks like and stuff like that.
One. First offering on its way.
I don't know. Maybe I'll do the full game, but we're already up 9-0.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it.
I do kind of want to get more runs.
He makes the catch for the second.
Try to get another home run and stuff like that. But
Now batting. Shortstop. Abed.
Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking.
Sorry,
expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chopper fouled off to the right.
Bro, how am I gonna get down? It's 300 fucking feet from my feet.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Wow, they actually got a hit. About time.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Yeah, top out strikes out too much.
This is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Ah, shit.
Fouled away. Rosario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That was from the pitcher, dude. I mean, that was early, so that's probably why I didn't get that good.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Bruh, what kind of a call is that? I gotta be some kind of magnetic box or whatever. Damn, look at that. Right on the bottom right corner.
0-2, here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short.
Oh, he's almost got. Oh, shit.
So the leadoff man's
damn. I thought he was going to beat it out.
One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Oh, boy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And a
Another hit.
Reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters.
Wow, look at
He's
that.
able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver.
Oh, that's perfect. Brett Gardner. Gardy goes Yardy.
And now Brett Gardner. Pulled toward right center field. And
down roll double.
Over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Oh, look at that.
I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, did they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Oh, well.
Stepping in now, Aaron
Dude,
Judge.
we're up fucking 9-0.
Here's the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to
Oh my God.
center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the
Jeez,
exit
again.
velocity of that line drive.
Damn. You went homer, come on.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo swings.
This
ball
is why
hit
I waited.
into left field. And
Wow.
this ball is gone.
Oh,
No chance
geez.
to make a play on that one.
Oh, Lord.
A
T-ball
three-run
right
home
here.
run for Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Yo. It's going to be 20 by the end of this game. I put it because it's on beginner mode. Wow.
Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
D-Roll, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there was a saying.
I want to see that replay. Hold up.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ooh-wee. How do you make it? Oh, so that goes slower. Damn. Oh. Have another look at it. Damn. Tell you know, he was like, ah, shit. Damn, that's awesome.
Into the
A
box
little
now.
early,
Edwin
but
Encarnacion. High in the air out to center field.
oh my God, another one.
Is there. And
Oh,
he
wow.
brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
DJ
Mayhew. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Liner toward
and that'll be
right
another
center,
one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play.
Sorry, Conforto.
So striding forward now, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Everybody's pissed off. Damn.
He hung that middle of the plate.
He's still in the game.
He was able to put good wood on it.
Mickey, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, I know you're a beginner, but
trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Another.
And he popped him up in there, a base hit. And that runner will go no
maybe after this inning I'll call it quits.
There are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Hero. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score.
Alright, I think I'm going to end it there, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please leave a like on this video and I'll subscribe, and that would really mean a lot to me. Hope you guys enjoy your day.
Come off the bench.